where you've been, what you've done, and what you have done to you. You are the part of the journey that God knew you were. There is a threefold purpose to prophecy. And the threefold purpose to prophecy is this: to strengthen, to encourage, and to comfort. And anything that you might think you might be prophesying that brings about any other thing in the person you're prophesying to is not prophecy at all. And you're like, well, some people prophesy things to me that aren't pleasant. Nothing in there says pleasant. Man, when I worked out yesterday was leg day with my wife. And I literally did not want to do it. I mean, I laid on the floor, and Stacy looked at me and was like, are we going to do this? I was like, if you start, I will jump in. She's like, man, Kris, I mean, we've been doing it how long? I shouldn't have to motivate you to do it, right? And I really hated doing it. And I hated the entire time I was doing it. I hated it. After it was done, I felt so great. I was so glad I did it. But in my body, I was like dead tired. I couldn't feel myself off the floor, right? And it's like that, right? Because and strengthening, the process of strengthening isn't always pleasant. You don't get stronger by eating ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, maybe some of you do. But you get strengthened by resistance. Resistance is what makes you strong. When you lift weights, what you're doing is you're creating resistance that you have to fight through. Adversity in your life is not there to destroy you or to weaken you. It's there to strengthen you. And when somebody comes into your life and speaks the word of God to you and gives you a word, sometimes that word comes in a form of correction, but that correction isn't there to be a resistance that you reject. It's there for you to be a resistance to you for you to overcome. But a person who speaks in tongues is strengthened personally, but one who speaks the word of prophecy strengthens the entire church. See, encouragement and comfort are for two different things. See, wherever you stand, encouragement is to get you forward. Comfort is to get you from going back. See, when bad things come in your life, you want to go backwards. You want to give up. You want to give in. Comfort keeps you nailed to where you are so you don't give up and go backwards. But encouragement is designed to take you from where you are to move forward. But strengthen is the process by which you don't give up and the process by which you go forward. If you're not strengthened, no matter how much encouragement you get, if you don't go about the process of strengthening yourself, no matter how much somebody encourages you forward, you will stay exactly where you are. And no matter how many times somebody gives you a word of comfort to keep you from giving up, you will still give up. Why? Because you might be willing to take the encouragement and you love having the comfort, but we don't love the process of strengthening. And prophecy is to strengthen.